What I can tell you is we have an individual in custody who committed these horrible crimes, and I do believe our community is safe.
Nearly 2 months after a quadruple homicide rocked the country, a community on edge now able to begin getting justice.
Detectives arrested 28-year-old Bryan Christopher Kohberger in Albrightsville, Pennsylvania.
CNN reporting police tracked this car, leaving the scene to him, later making a DNA match. Moscow police started cleaning up the house where the murders took place, only to stop moments later.
The house cleanup has been halted, and that came by a legal request from the court.
Kohberger reportedly asked state police if they made any other arrests.
I cannot confirm that, or I'm not sure of that information, but that would still be a part of our investigation.
An online post made by Kohberger, now removed by Reddit, was asking people to participate in a criminal justice study to, quote, understand how emotions and psychological traits influence decision-making when committing a crime. In particular, this study seeks to understand the story behind your most recent criminal offense, with an emphasis on your thoughts and feelings throughout your experience, the post said.
And police say they will be able to answer more questions about the investigation and motive once Kohberger is extradited from Pennsylvania and appears in court in Idaho.
Sarah, thanks for the update here tonight.